So what we have here is a 2022. This is a Dodge Durango GT, so it's got quite a few extra goodies on it above the standard Durango. We're going to do a quick walk around here. I'm going to try to keep it fairly short, but I'm just going to kind of point out some of the cool stuff that's on it. So first thing you're going to notice that it's all done in the black, which looks really good. Everything ties together really nice, particularly with the black grille and the Dodge badging. Nice aluminum wheels on the side as well. Across the front, you can kind of see I like the lower profile of the front chin spoiler, all that kind of stuff. It looks nice. Down this side, nice clean body lines. It's got a little protective molding along the bottom there to help keep the rock rash down, that sort of stuff. It also has I got a key fob here in my hand, but you can lock the doors just by pressing that button. There's also one on the driver's side as well. And then to unlock it, you just got to put your hand in there. It's got it just knows that the key's within, I think it's got to be within 5 feet, and it'll automatically unlock it for you. Inside, we've got the nice leather seats, so if you do spill something on it or whatever, a cup of coffee or whatever, it's nice and easy to clean up. It's got lumbar support here for your lower back. There's a little airbag in there, just kind of pushes out. You can also raise and lower it to position it to get really comfortable, and it's a power seat front and back, so the passenger gets a few extra goodies as well. Also comes with a power sunroof, which you can open up. It's kind of nice too, even in the wintertime. You can just slide that back a little bit, lets a little bit of sun in, makes you feel like it is kind of springy sometimes. In the front, it's just got a little carbon fiber inset there in the dash. It looks sharp. There's all your owner's manuals, books, that sort of stuff. So if you need those, if you want to look something up how to use it, you can. Lots of storage in the doors with the map pockets. It's got little extra speakers in the top. In the back, open this up. You can see it's got the quad captain's chairs. We've got these kind of folded down a little bit. These just flip up, okay, like that. Just kind of stand back so you can see what that looks like. And then there's also a fold-down armrest here as well. So if you're sitting in the back seat, it's just like sitting in the front. It's not power operated, but it is the quad bucket, so it's pretty comfortable. You'll also see it's got this little red strap here. I'm just going to pull this and just kind of show you how that works. So you can give it a pull. Let me get my finger in there. There we go. You can see how the headrest folds over and everything already. Then he's pulling the strap a little bit more, and now it makes it nice and easy to get in and out of the back seat. Typically what we find is when you got the quad buckets, most people just have the kids kind of go through and then run back. They got, little legs on them, and they're usually a decent, they don't mind crawling through there. So when you get a little older like me, you'll kind of want to crawl through the side there if you got it in the back seats. Down here, there are heated seats in the back as well. You see they got the little heated outboard, so they can kind of flick those on. Rear heated vents. Got a couple of cup holders there too for the rear passengers. Nice little map pockets for storage. More storage in the side there too. Going to the back of the vehicle, we're going to kind of take a look at some stuff back here. Pop the rear hatch. It's got a power lift rear gate. You just kind of pull the handle, it automatically lifts up for you. In the back, these seats fold down real easy. You just pull this handle here like that, and they just fold forward, nice and easy. So if you've got a big grocery shop at Costco or whatever, and you're loading up, you can just flip those seats forward. It makes it super easy to put all your junk in. These headrests, they also just flip up. I was just flicking them up there when I was talking. So they got, even the rear passengers have good head support. In case of an accident, they'll get whiplash. This just pops up. You got your storage area in here. Got a little bag in there for some storage. You got the original locking wheel nuts if you don't want to use the locking ones that came with it. A couple of little safety triangles there if you can set those up on the road if you've got a flat tire or whatever. Press this button here to close the rear hatch. We'll just stand back. Whoop, pardon me. We'll press the button. There we go. It'll start beeping at you. And the rear hatch closes all by itself. So you don't actually have to stand there and hold on to her. Open this side, we'll take a look in here. You can see the door trim is in nice shape there as well. This seat flips up, same as the other side. Nice little fold-down armrest as well. Okay, in the front, we're going to kind of quickly scan over some of the stuff here. Got power windows, power locks, the power mirrors, power driver's seat, power lumbar, same as the other side. But this one also has the power recline here, which the passenger didn't have. Inside, hop in here. I'm going to fire it up. Okay, so at the time of this video, we had 68,753 kilometers on it. I got a little touchpad here that you can change your dash screen so you can access like distance to empty, fuel economy. You can rechange the speedos and stuff like that, how they look, what it's presenting to you. Cruise control. It also has the paddle shifters. If you want to shift up and down, you can just use these. You can put it in like a manual mode, and then you can use that to change gears. Center console, we got a nice big dash screen. You hit the home screen, It's going to pop up with your navigation over here, what you're playing on your radio station, and then if your phone was paired up, it would show up all your phone calls. But if you want a bigger screen, obviously you can just hit the media one, and you can listen to all your different channels. Let's get to country. There we go. That's better. Go to a country station. There we go. A couple other things. It's also got the built-in navigation that if you want to use it, you can. Although we are finding more and more people now just pair their phones up and they just use the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto app, and then the maps show up right off your phone. But it does have the factory navigation. Air conditioning is also all these buttons across here. It also has heated seats, heated steering wheel, so you can just hit those. You can turn your traction control off and on. It has a sport mode. Auto start off and on. Sorry, this is your traction control over here, and this is your automatic start stop. If you want to disable that so it doesn't shut off when you're sitting in traffic, you can do that. It's got a wireless charger cord, so you just set your cell phone in here. If you got a newer cell phone, it'll just automatically charge it when you're driving. It just kind of does. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I know the only thing I don't like about them is they're slow. It takes them a bit of time to charge them. I got a little retorque your wheel message here. That's what that's all about. When we take the wheels off and we do our inspections of the brakes and that kind of stuff, they just like you to come back and retorque them after about 80K. Shifter we talked about, a couple cup holders, nice storage areas in here if you're looking to store some stuff. Lots of extra goodies. I also want to point this out too. It does have the trailer brake controller, okay, and it has the hitch on the back as well. So if you do decide down the road that you want to buy a little trailer, or you have a little trailer that you would like to pull, it's not going to pull anything too serious. I think it's probably rated for a couple $1,000. Depending on what you're pulling, give us a call. We could pull the specs on the vehicle itself and the original tow sheets and give you a solid number if you're planning on pulling a trailer full time. So it does have that as well if you do want to pull a trailer. Overhead, nice places for your sunglasses. You can kind of keep them up and out of the way. And then you got all your dome lights and access to open your power sunroof and that sort of stuff with these buttons. So if you're looking to get yourself into an SUV or something with a little bit more seats, like this seats 6 people, so it's a really great option. A lot of people don't want to buy minivans anymore, we're finding. They're looking for something a little bit bigger, a little heavier, a little more sporty. The Durango's a great choice. So give us a shout. Let's get together, come down, take it for a drive, and we'll send you home in a new-to-you Durango. Talk to you soon.